Am I the a-hole for refusing to host extended family after they basically ignored me for years? I, 32M, grew up in a very close-knit immigrant family in Canada. Around 10 years ago, my uncle, my mom's younger brother, hit it big by starting a tech company in China. I moved there after university to work for him but left after only a few months after realizing how toxic he had become. In his case, money did change him, and for the worse. He was verbally abusive to his employees in front of me, arrogant, and even divorced his wife and child in Canada to marry someone who was basically my age at the time. When I told him I wanted to leave his company and explore other opportunities on my own, he took it as a personal insult and began spreading lies about me to our entire extended family. Because he was the rich, successful one, my other aunts and uncles immediately took his side. They called me ungrateful, urged me to apologize, for nothing, and eventually I became the family black sheep. For the next 7 to 8 years, with the exception of my parents, who were supportive of me, my extended family completely shunned me. They would fly to China for vacations but never made an effort to see me or even tell me they were coming, and I was basically the cautionary tale they would use for their kids. My cousins, don't end up like OP. Over these years, I worked hard and also started my own business. I've done quite well enough to live comfortably, and last year, I saved enough to buy an apartment in Hong Kong for my parents to use whenever they visit. 2 months ago, my grandfather passed away, and I went back to Canada for the funeral. It was the first time in years that I actually saw my extended family in person. Suddenly, they realized I was also successful, and their shunning just stopped like the past decade didn't happen. Now, I'm getting messages from aunts and uncles asking to stay at my Hong Kong apartment for free or wanting to meet up for dinners when they visit. I have flatly refused all of them. My parents are now caught in the middle, and it's caused some friction because my aunts are complaining to them that I'm being cold and disrespectful to my elders. But honestly, I made my peace a long time ago that these people were not my family anymore, and I have no obligations to be nice to them. Am I the a-hole for refusing to move on and let them back into my life?